brings you back to the barracks again, friend? Well done! Here is your reward, Slayer. Remember, there is more gold to be earned if you manage to eliminate those other outlaws too.
Your beauty makes this vault a feasting presence. Ah, you're back. What news? Good show. Let's have them. And here's your money. I'd spend it on drink and girls, but that's just a suggestion. And you, Slayer.
Ah, Slayer. What a wonder ahead.
Another one to add to the collection. I can't move this.
Stock. Only quality merchandise, I assure you. Hey there, Slayer! Can I interest you in some fine American wine?
How are you getting along with the locals?
Well, obviously they don't like us confiscating their stocks.
The famine in Rivertown is more important than local grumbles.
Exactly so.
This incessant small talk makes me want to be creative with my blade. Tell me you have something to report so we can commence the hunt. Praise be the divine! Go on, tell me. Good. That gives us a clear sense of direction. I hope Marius will be back with more news soon. But in any case, before we go, I want you to enter the tomb in the back of the chapel. The next part of your initiation would have been the confronting of hostile undead in a crypt beneath the academy in Rivertown. To feel the wrath of a nether spirit for the first time is a harrowing experience. During this confrontation, the mixture of fear, elation, and the grim perseverance that hallmarks dragon slayers releases large amounts of adrenaline. This helps to stabilize the initial chaos the memories cause. The effect is temporary, however, so the next and last part of the ritual is Slayer? Are you all right? It's the dragon memories. They're getting to you. Take this key and face that ghost. Hurry now, before the effects get worse. Do you have many local problems to deal with?
The bandits do cause worries.
That kind of scum can be found everywhere, it seems.
True enough. But we'll get rid of them in the end.
Need any pointers?
From you? What do you know about the work of a smith?
I am a champion of Alaroth. I know what dragon defenses look like. Mark my words.
Another one to add to the collection.
Iniquo et doloso erue me. Miseria totu.
Another one to add to the collection. Another one to add to the collection. This is rubbish.
Slayer.
The ghost of Arbon thinks of his shield, how it was lost in combat with Orobas, and how it must still be there in the crypt the dragon fled into.
I repose here, the spirit of one who was once a slayer. Duel me and emerge victorious. Only then will you be worthy of my regard. I congratulate you, Slayer. The memory ritual has not deprived you of all your former powers. I know a newborn when I see one. I brought many of them to Farglow myself. I am Lord Arbon's spirit, sworn to dwell the night and walk the day without rest until all dragon knights have been burnt and purged away. The last dragon knight is near. It is she you are chasing, the blasphemy called Talana. Revenge is at hand, child, and with it, the Dragon Slayer's destiny. Here, take my sword, I give it to you freely. May its icy blade draw fountains of her red-hot blood. No, it was merely old age that ended my days as a slayer. I led my fair share of raids on the strongholds of betrayers. I made my name during the first years of the dragon purges. That sword I gave you ensured the gory doom of many an opponent. How I relish it still, the image of my blade, sparkling silver in the sun, as it is hewn into an enemy's chest, then brought back up, dripping with deep crimson. Once you and your fellow slayers have killed Talana, I will find rest in the Hall of Echoes. The rest is silence and oblivion. legacy. Until we may meet again, remember me.
Shiny.
There you are. Marius informed me he spotted the Dragon Knight. But tell me, did you defeat whoever's ghost was in that tomb? Did you say Arban? You met the ghost of Lord Arban? But he was a legendary slayer. He led the attack on the stronghold of Oribus, once one of the mightiest Dragon Knights. After his retirement, he withdrew into obscurity. No one could have imagined he died here, in this little hamlet. And you have his sword. I'd recognize it anywhere. And it will, but not by your hand. You have proven you are worthy of the title of Dragon Slayer, and therefore I won't allow you to join us. I foresee great things for you. It would be a shame if they were unrealized because of ill-timed heroics. The dragon memories are too fresh a presence in your psyche. Talana's mind attacks would see your doom. The role of our order shall not diminish, not before Rivellon is free of all her foes, and you know too well our world has far too many. Come now, give me the sword so that Lord Arban's wish may yet be realized. And don't be saddened by the events of this day. You will make your name as a hero yet.
Miseriato tue omnipotens de... Et dismissis paccates tuis, perducati ad vitam aeternam, indulgentiam absolutionem.
Go ahead, browse my stock. Only quality merchandise, I assure you. Have you read History of the Dragon Knights? A fascinating read. Don't miss out. Go ahead, browse my stock. Only quality merchandise, I assure you.
Isn't the champion of our...
Another one to add to the collection. Another one to add to the collection. Another one to add to the collection. Welcome to our town, Slayer. I'm Linda, the miller's daughter. I do, yes. Though he does the actual milling. I usually fetch the grain from Jackson's farm, with an escort of guards, of course. That can get a bit tedious, but Peavy and Quincy don't seem to mind. Not really. I mean, it's such a quiet little place. It was different a long time ago when the people used to call these lands the Valley of Shrines, and warlords were as numerous as the rabbits. The most exciting thing to happen now is a wild creature coming too close to the walls, or having visitors such as yourself. It's not that I mind this uneventful life, but I do hope to see the cities one day, and maybe even meet an interesting man. I just hope they're not all like that champion Ricky or something. I said hello and he pinched my... Well, a lady shouldn't tell. Why did I have to lose my coin purse in the chapel? I just hope I can sneak back in before Father Dominic collects it. Enjoy your stay.
Memento etiam Domine famulorum cetuarum qui nospris esserunt cum signo fidei et
Hello again, Slayer. My purse. Oh, you're a wonder, Slayer. Thank you so much for returning it. We don't have much gold to spare. Enjoy your stay.
What are you doing in this cellar? You went behind Buad's back, didn't you? Buad's such a weird man sometimes. Who chooses the word Illuminatus as a storage password? Humans. Stupid bipeds. The man upstairs. He's not a miller. He's an alchemist. But he's not as good as I. Abanayaba, oldest alchemist in Riverland. I stay here rooted underground, protected by Buad, who came here some 70 years ago. He pretends to be a baker, but in secret he and I explore the powers of plants and the elements. I actually stand far from here in what was called the Dark Forest, which may not even be there anymore since the Great War. Before traveling here, Buad took one of my branches and magically cultivated it to grow a new tree. So here I stand, as I also perhaps still do in that forgotten forest, twice alive or once dead. There is something a little different about this second me, though. I remember being a lot grumpier. Probably because it was raining all the time in that wicked wood. Oh, something about a contract on his head? You'll have to ask him about that. With pleasure.
Another one to add to the collection. Another one to add to the collection. Shiny.
Yes, anything this old miller can do for you. Shh! Who told you? It was the tree, wasn't it? Curse that heap of talkative timber. I am the unfortunate victim of a hunt by assassins. Oh, tell me about it. I've been in hiding for decades. Many years ago, I was a famed alchemist in the town of Verdistis. Until one day, I was approached by a member of the Assassin's Guild. They ordered me to cure a sick member of their guild, and I tried to. But I mixed the wrong herb in his tea, and he died. They swore revenge. I fled here, but I think they finally tracked me down. I have the feeling I'm being watched lately. So at night I close down the mill and hope for the best. Even now, I still want to remain known as Upton to the good folks of this village. But if you, a slayer, would be courageous enough to defeat these hired killers, the reward would be great.
Hello again, Slayer. You know, my father confided in you. Oh, I'm so glad he did. A Slayer can help us, I'm sure. But I don't know what to tell you. Maybe the assassins have been around, but we hardly venture outside anymore. Perhaps some of the other villagers saw something if they went outside at night. I know Roman the priest likes moonlight walks, and Folo's wife Rose has trouble sleeping sometimes. Captain Rodney usually stays up late as well. I'm so sorry I can't be of more help. Please, Slayer, look into the matter, would you? My father is very dear to me.
Welcome to me home, Slayer. Thanks, we have indeed. A fine spot to live is this. Can't say that of all the places in old Rivlon, with them demon kind and necro dancers and their horrors. But over here, no. You'll see nothing bad'll happen to this valley, not in a million years. I wonder if Folo loves them blasted pigs more than me. Certainly sees more of them. How very kind of you. That Kevin will make for a mighty fine stew when I get my hands on him. Aye, we have that. Mind you, if it weren't for me, you'd find nothing but bleeding cauliflowers. My husband Folo loves his damn pigs so much he'd never eat them. But I make sure the guests over at the Black Boar get their chops in time. Silly man. Imagine becoming a pig farmer and not wanting to butcher the things. I don't know. Let me think. I did see some weird characters round the old mill, now that you mention it. Skulking about they were, keeping in the shade like. Don't know what that was all about. But I heard them whispering, saying they were going back to the burnt chapel in the valley. And that's about it. Aye. Bye.
You, get out of here if you want your throat to remain uncut. Just our luck to have slayers snooping around. You're too late, Slayer. Our best assassin is on her way to see that dead Miller walking as we speak. You're no match for her. No one is. But I'll not let you disturb her during her work, so I'm afraid I'll have to put you to sleep.
I'm supposed to be training soldiers, not you, Lily.
The time has come at last, Buad. You should have known better than to think the Assassin's Guild would forget about you.
And what a good job they did too. It was your grandmother who first started to track me down.
You dare to insult the great Penumbra. Her granddaughter was going to make this quick, but now you and the girl will suffer.
No, I beg you, have mercy on us.
What? Who are you? Bold enough to address an assassin like that?
Slayer, I applaud your timing. Please, drive her away from here.
A slayer? Impressive. I'll not fight you if I don't have to. Why don't you let me finish this matter and we can talk some more?
Haha. You didn't see that coming, did you, you mean witch?
No. But don't you worry, girl. I can handle slayers. Try not to dirty the floor as you witness what gruesome ending shall soon befall you.
Believe it. How can we ever thank you, Slayer? A true hero. May the Divine forever watch over you.
Another one to add to the collection.
Can't see you worms right now.